4, 3, 2, 1. How y'all doing? Welcome to the Real World J podcast show. Shout out to everybody who is listening live on Noon Podcast. Noon Vibe Podcast. They used to be Wisdom, now they changed to Noon Vibe Podcast. And so a shout out to the 12 people listening. I seen y'all. I wasn't, because I never neglect anyone. I was coming.
Right.
We just didn't have walking music. We just had us talking. See, I show you my life. You know what I mean? I'm never, what I'm saying? I never feel like I'm under investigation. I show you my life. I see that whole conversation that me and Mark just had. Real World J podcast show. Y'all heard it.
Yes. Well, here we go. I guess we're gonna kick it off.
Let's go. We live.
We're gonna start off with. You got a quote of the day today for us?
No, sir. You got it.
I got you one right here. Just for you. Let's start it off. Quote of the day. It'll something like this. Okay. If a marriage partner has any value to the sociopath, it is because the partner is viewed as a possession.
Yep.
One that the sociopath may feel angry to lose, but never sad or accountable.
That's that you know the old saying, the old school saying, I don't want you, but I want nobody else to have you.
True, very true.
Facts.
They might feel angry to lose you, but they're not going to feel sad about losing you.
No.
They're not going to feel accountable for you leaving either.
No. They're going to believe you. No, you always going to be the reason why things are not the way they wanted it to be. because you're not really in.
Like you're the possession. You're their possession.
Yeah. Like a toy supposed to do what, a toy supposed to do whatever I want it to do, and if it doesn't do what I want to do, I get frustrated. Is that what it is?
Without talking back, right?
You don't got no words.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Yeah. Don't ever. You know what I'm saying? With that, don't ever try to defend yourself. You're in the wrong.
And with that being said, we're going to get into the top 10 signs of a sociopath. Number 1. So usually what we do for anybody tuning in or listening, we go down the list, we run them by our host, and he gives us a little insight, sometimes with stories, sometimes with personal experience, or sometimes just suggestions or any kind of opinions he has. And so, of course, feel free, if anybody wanted to have any comments, questions, concerns, feel free to, go ahead and let us know. We're going to start off with number 1, the top 10 signs of a sociopath. Number 1, a hunger for power and dominance.
Yeah.
Hunger for power, dominance.
Yeah. They gotta have the. Yeah. That's called that. That's called that fear factor.
You said that fear
factor? Because you got to be like, man, because you got to be like, because if you make them feel like that, you put somebody in a position to feel like, man, if you mess up, you do anything, I'll never talk to you again, and you make them feel like that it's the worst, it's the worst thing in the world, you not being that light, but in reality, it's the best thing.
Right.
It's just pure manipulation. You know what I'm saying? Because someone know when they're not doing someone. Somebody know when you're not doing someone right. Because you're doing it. You're thinking about it. Stop. You're not. No one's asleep when they're doing what they're doing.
That's true.
Every moment is a choice,
Jules, lock them up out there.
and you choose to do you choose to do what you want to do,
Right.
and it's not everybody, and it's not everybody's favorite song that you pick. It's nobody's favorite song when it's nobody's favorite song when you pick it.
That's on Cage Channel.
Everybody want that channel. Like, here we go again, the same ass rerun. But also too, if you want to be that person in someone's life, that's fine. If you find someone that accept you, you you stop becoming the problem. You part of the problem, but you ain't the whole problem.
Right. That's what's up.
Yeah, because if you allow someone to be a psychopath, shout out to Type Flight.
Top Flight, what up?
Type Flight, what up?
Got the ads going right now.
Mm.
Yeah, we're just talking about
He can't hear you.
Top 10 signs.
He can't hear you.
Sociopaths. Huh?
He can't hear you. You got the ad going. He can't hear you.
Oh, right. Okay, my bad.
You know exactly how I go. So I'll be like, yeah, did it. Do it. It's what it do. Gotta pay the bills.
That's true. So, moving on, number 2, we're talking about the top 10 signs of a sociopath. Number 2, devious or deceptive tendencies.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got that devious smile right now.
Like,
yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Because, like,
break that down.
That's what we call petty. You know what I'm saying? Destructive. Yeah, destructive, self-serving. You know what I'm saying? Like self-serving, like it's like it's okay. Like it's really okay for you in your mind and your heart to inflict pain on someone. It is okay. It is okay for you in your heart, your mind, and your soul. It is okay for you to do that.
And you don't feel bad about it.
And you don't feel bad. No, because it's okay. Because that's why. You damn right you are.
Wow.
You damn right you are.
Drop something on. There you go. Moving on, number 3, we're talking about the top 10 signs of sociopath. Number 3, ruthlessness in the pursuit of their goals. Ruthlessness.
Yeah, you can't put you can't put, you know what I'm saying? You can't put good and bad and then expect good to come out because you got bad in it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So the good got to be pure.
It has to be genuine. Why would you want anything that is not genuine?
Facts.
Like for real. Because it don't count and it don't matter. Not to me, it don't.
Pretty much.
So why should it? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not. It's you know what I'm saying? Like if people say I don't like fake, you know what I'm saying? People say I don't like fake stuff. I don't like fake stuff. I don't like fake people or whatever. But man, you show have them in your life, and you show deal with them, and you show play with them all day.
Yeah. A lot of time, people say what they don't want, but then what they allow contradicts that.
Every second. Every moment of the day.
And why do you think that is?
Some people really, honestly, some people love drama in their life. Their life is boring without having toxicity and negativity in their life. It had to be something. Because and half of the world, I'm not I'm a great guy. Half of the world, I'm a boring guy.
Right.
Because I ain't never come home and go to work. You know what I'm saying?
Which world are you living in?
Exactly. And what you trying to do and where you trying to go? Like what? Like what? Like that's asking a person what are your goals? Like what? That's asking a person what are your goals?
Well, also I think it means that you're willing to, you know, step on other people's back in order to get there.
Right.
Pull other people down.
Absolutely. That's what some people do. I wouldn't. You know, I wouldn't.
But that's part of being a sociopath.
That's about being a sociopath. You know what I mean? Like you don't care who the hell you don't care who the hell in the way.
Your own relatives.
Man, you'll take food out of someone's kid's mouth just to make a you know what I'm saying? Just to make a point. At a point that don't even matter. You're a sociopath.
Moving on, we're talking about the top 10 signs of sociopaths. Number 4, hostile or aggressive towards others.
Man, because that's the only way they know how to communicate.
Nonverbal communication.
Yeah, because they sound dumb, and then so if you so loud, you can't hear yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you can't hear yourself. Imagine if they talk calmly. They wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? They probably wouldn't have a lot to say. Because I don't think they want is reaction from you. But then when they get a reaction from you, they act like that. You know what I'm saying? They act like that. You know what I'm saying? You the problem. How's that?
Make that make sense.
Mm-hmm. I've been trying.
Moving on, number 10. Number 5. We're talking about the top 10 signs of a sociopath. We reached the midway point. Number 5. Easily angered or irritated.
Oh yeah, because they got you know what I'm saying.
Shout out to Jail tuning in.
Shout out to Jail for tuning in the Real World J podcast. Shout out to you. Appreciate you for joining.
The top 10 signs of a sociopath. We are on number 5. Easily angered or irritated.
Because they're mad about their lives. They're mad about and they're mad about they worried about fixing other people's lives, but not worried about fixing theirs. It's they feel like it's hopeless theirs, but it's hoping yours. I mean, how that make sense?
Right.
You need to change what you're doing.
The mental much.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's all mental right there. Because you rather deal with other people's problems instead of deal with yours. You know what I'm saying? You got a plan for other people's problems, but not yours. You want to take control of other people's lives, but don't want to take control of yours. Just saying.
All right, moving on. We're talking about the top 10 signs of a sociopath. Number 6, irresponsible decision making.
Ooh, man. Oh, yeah, man. They just made decisions just off the whim. Just off the whim. Because with that, you do.
Oh, you got a question?
Yeah, you got a question? Go ahead. Go ahead, Top Flight.
About the top 10 signs of a sociopath.
Yeah. Go ahead, Top Flight. You got a question? Go ahead.
We're talking about number 6, irresponsible decision making.
Yeah, just type it. We'll see. And man, yeah, because they just go off the whim, and then they usually go off of like emotion and not off of like logic. You know what I mean? Because they'll just be like blah 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 blah, because they'll do more apology, because they'll do more apologizing than more than more than just they do more apologizing because they'll just say whatever, do whatever,
Right.
and they expect you for you to be okay.
Right.
That's crazy. No, that's not
And
right.
you know what's really a bother? The amount of irresponsible decision making.
Mm.
It's not like it's just one or two things.
It's like their
It's
whole
constant.
life.
You know?
Yeah, it's like their
It's
whole
like
life.
everybody makes mistakes. I
Everybody,
get that.
everybody f up, of course.
But
But
to constantly, especially on this when it's on the same thing,
over and over and over again, that's you, boo. That's you, boo. That ain't nobody else. That ain't nobody else but you.
that ain't nobody else but you.
That ain't nobody else but you. But you blame the but you blame the world.
You gotta sit there. You gotta live in that.
Man. And someone and then someone that someone that always got an excuse for a reason why they're not where they want to be or they say they want to be.
Okay.
I always got an excuse. It's always got you can't be like
Okay.
I always got an excuse. Like it's always an answer for why. You know what I'm saying? Just
Oh, right.
yeah, that type of guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
They already got it planned out.
yeah, like and you already got your conversation planned out when somebody asks you the real question. It's like that's
So
the
I guess a lot of cheaters are sociopaths.
what? Yeah, of course. Yeah, what? Oh man, boy, I was a boy.
Don't do it to them.
I was both. I was narcissist and a sociopath. That was the worst.
But you know what? That's the good reason that we're doing this, so that everybody tuned in can see that you can change. That don't have to be you. You know, somebody could be listening in their early 20s, living one way, and they don't realize that they could be in their early 40s, and they don't have to be the same person.
Yeah, I'll be the same person. You don't have to wake up and be like that. I'm doing the same thing.
You know,
Yeah.
you can have it all.
Yeah, you can have. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta just change it. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta just change your target. You know what I'm saying? Like keep your you know what I'm saying? Keep your aim. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard. It's hard.
It's hard.
To be a sharpshooter.
It's hard when it's hard when you knocking them down every time you bust. You know what I'm saying? Every time you shoot, every time you shoot, every time you shoot, you get a victim. You like, man, it, 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 it the ego, it takes the like it takes the
shout out to the Wednesday hump day.
Yeah. It takes the ego takes the person out of you and put the ego like in you, like around you. It surrounds you.
That's why we talk about destroying the ego. You got to destroy the ego.
Man. Man, you gotta understand.
Let's keep it real. Some of these females don't make it easy to leave the game. They don't make it easy. You
no.
try to pull you back in.
Yeah, because they don't want you to play.
Because then they got what do they get left in the streets with? First of all, they got to level down already. First of all, they're gonna level down.
Yeah.
Second of all, you don't leave them with the crumbs. They get left with.
See. I see.
This is the real world.
I know, and I know, and I'm gonna hit you, and I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you with your with your psychopathic tendency.
When LeBron retires,
Hey, I understand. I understand. But my thing is like I understand they make it hard out here in these streets. I get it, but it's up to individual. It's up to individual to look the other way.
Right. Okay, I respect that.
You got to. You got to.
Yeah, top flight agrees with you.
Yeah, because it ain't worth it. Like, trust me. Like, because especially if you got a lot, man, a moment can destroy a whole lifetime. Like that ain't it.
Right. Too risky, yeah.
Like,
No, for sure.
see, that don't add up on the scale.
Nope. Speaking of adding up, right now we are adding up the 10 signs of a sociopath. We are on number 7, superficial charm and powers of persuasion.
Called manipulation. It's all about immortality and maternity.
It's all about immaturity and maturity.
See, I'm bad. See, I can't read, man.
It's all about being mature.
Absolutely, all about seeing like the bigger picture. You know what I mean? Like you guys see the bigger picture, and if you see the bigger picture with what you're doing, then you need to keep on going with the bigger picture. Because then why start back over when you know what I'm saying? When you know what I'm saying? When you doing what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometimes take, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta gamble, sometimes you gotta take risks, but at certain things, it's certain things in life that you don't take risks and you don't gamble on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have limits. You gotta have limits. You gotta have boundaries. And a sociopath doesn't.
About sociopaths when they use the power of persuasion.
I'm a good man. I want consistency, but it's hard now. Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. That's facts. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you. It just like because like imagine, but I have a good woman though. I already that's a blessing though. You know what I'm saying? Because if she want what you want and she works as hard, if y'all want the same thing, y'all can work as hard for the same goal. So y'all gonna work hard for the same thing. So yeah, as long as y'all doing that, then y'all okay. Yeah, because it's no confusion about what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all just gotta do what y'all gotta do to get it to go. And she gives me consistency, and you know, so and people don't know this one of the.
Give him the applause, Jesse.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I love her, you know what I'm saying? And he praising his woman, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Because and I believe him though. You know why? Because why you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like you tell the truth when it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? When you have the truth. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, but basically, you know what I'm saying? Like you tell the truth when you have the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, and I appreciate you, man. They round of applause for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, I love that, man, because a lot of women and a lot of people don't know. That's the only thing that you need is, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Is consistency and loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Like if I don't feel like, man, like if I can, like I should feel like that I should be able to turn my back in all type of ways if I'm with you.
Right. Without having to feel any type of way.
Yeah, he said, read that. What's going on, Mark? You don't ain't good.
If you can't be self-aware about yourself, then no need to date anyone because it will all be bullshit because you're bullshitting yourself.
Yep. Because like if you're not facts, yeah, because that's big facts. Because like if you're not, because like I always say, like, you know what I'm saying, you got to work on yourself. Because if you don't, then you just put in that bad product.
Drop the jewels.
Exactly. he already, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Man needs to be man again. Like, I understand that. It's real. Because more people, you know what I'm saying? Like, more people run away from their problem. It's more, it's easier to run away from the problem than, you know what I'm saying, than the facial problem, you know? And then, because that takes, see, that's when that effort come in. Mm-hmm. No, I take two.
Where we at? Okay, moving on. We're talking about the top 10 signs of a sociopath. Number 8, broken moral compass or limited conscience.
Mm. Yeah, someone who don't have nothing to stand on, you shouldn't be standing. You shouldn't be standing next to them because they don't got nothing to stand on. So what you standing on?
Like, where are your morals at?
Yeah, like where, like you have no moral compass. Like you have no, like you have no rules. You have no limits. You have no boundaries. Like, that's a problem.
Right.
You don't like to be told no. Wow.
Controlling.
Dictating. You know what I'm saying? Some in some shape, form, or fashion.
Where we at? Okay, moving on. We talk about the top 10 signs of a sociopath. Number 9, uh, manipulative tendencies.
Oh, oh yeah. Hey, love. Shout out to
That's
VIP
Queen
Murder.
Bitches.
It's
That's
Queen.
Queen.
It's Queen.
Queen V.
Queen
Queen
B.
Bitches.
Okay, I can see that. I was reading the little words. I was looking at VIP Murder.
Look, she's showing a lot of love. She's
Man,
flashing on the hearts for
I
us.
really appreciate you. Shout out to you. You got to add. Dang, she can't hear me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, communication is key. If you don't got communication, you don't got nothing. And shout out for the hearts, man. I love you, appreciate you. Shout out, shout out.
Yeah, this is Queen Vicious, Queen V.
Mm-hmm.
Always showing love. Um, we're talking about the top 10
Yeah, it
signs
is.
of a sociopath. Number 9, manipulative tendencies.
Oh yeah, of course.
Manipulation.
Yeah, manipulation. Yeah, oh yeah, manipulation is like, it's like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the number one tool. Cause like if you can make somebody believe a dream, you know what I'm saying? You I don't think you got, yeah, I don't think you got to do is sell the dream. I just wanted to say hi and I'm going to bed. Hey, I sure appreciate you for showing love.
Okay. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you.
And plus, I haven't seen y'all face in a forever. Yeah, real talk.
Yeah, thank
Appreciate
you
you.
for coming through.
Appreciate you for coming through. Appreciate you for coming through. I always love. That's what's up, 100. Man, thank you. Appreciate you. Blessings. Blessings, blessings,
All
blessings,
right.
blessings.
Thank you. Thank you. Um,
All right, yes, ma'am.
where we at? Okay,
Yes,
yeah. We're talking about the top 10 signs of a sociopath. Oh, manipulation.
Yeah,
What were you saying about a tool?
no, I was saying that's their number one tool right there, manipulation, because that's what they got. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't have, they don't have anything to offer. They don't have their self because they don't know their self. So what they got is what they, you know what I'm saying, what they made up. Is what they want you to believe. They just said you're a dream. So they can do what they want to do or get what they want to get out of you, or, you know what I'm saying, or create whatever they want to create. You know what I mean? Like, they will have you thinking differently about yourself, so they can, so they can implement what they want to put in your life.
Mm.
Have a good one. I appreciate you.
All right, appreciate you coming through. Where we at? Okay. We are. Oh, we finished. We have reached the last one, number 10. Yep. We're talking about the top 10 signs of a sociopath. Number 10, entitlement and impunity.
Oh yeah, I would feel like somebody owes something. Is the story? Like yeah. At the end of every story, somebody did something that they owed them something. Is
there? Every story, someone did something wrong.
Yeah, they're the reason why. They are the reason. They're a little bit of piece of the reason why they are where they are. You know what I'm saying? And they're just excuses.
Real victim mentality.
They are the victim. That's it. That be the victim every day.
I see a lot of similarities with the sociopath and the narcissist.
Yep. They really can become one really quick. It's so easy. Yeah. It's so quick. It's so easy. And you got to watch out for it because I know because I've been both. I've been both. Because you got to, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to seize and you got to conquer. and you need both of those to do that. Facts. Facts. Yeah, man.
But yeah, that was the top 10, man.
I really appreciate you, man. Really appreciate you, man. Man, good seeing you too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And then, you know what I'm saying, doing a podcast, man. We back, man. We back alive. We back doing our thing. And you know what I'm saying? So we're back in the groove of things. I feel it. I feel it in the air.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do our thing. And you know what I'm saying, we're gonna make it happen. So we appreciate y'all can download us on major platform. YouTube Live, subscribe to it, like us, the Real World J Podcast Show. You can download us on every major platform. And if you can download your favorite rapper, you can download the Real World J Podcast Show on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, Discord, Podcaster, Speaker, iHeartRadio, Google. I really appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Yeah.
Peace.